Even fiction has been rewritten. When Beauty and the Beast first appeared in 1740, it was not written as a harmless fairy tale. The story focused on the fact that girls as young as 13 were commonly married off to much older men. The Beast represented fear, imbalance, and the loss of choice that came with forced marriages in 18th century Europe. By 1756, it was rewritten to promote the idea that patience, hope, and faith in a man's potential could lead to romance and love. Being kidnapped without consent was okay because he was rich, and her love was pure enough to transform him. The same idea exists now when women are told a man will change for the right woman. So there are critics now that are talking about how women and girls are marrying less because the fairy tales that were used as children to condition them to accept poor behavior from men and to believe in his goodness and to believe that her love could overcome all and that everything was going to work out and they were going to live happily ever after are not being told anymore. Women are not reading these fairy tales to their daughters. And the TV shows and movies and cartoons that we see now don't have the damsel in distress waiting to be saved. They often have the heroine saving herself. And so this is just part of the shift where these fairy tales that some of them were really grim and some of them told cautionary tales about marriage, about trusting the wrong person, about, wolves in sheep's clothing and so on and so forth. But they were rewritten to condition women to accept these behaviors and to think these things as romantic, as just part of her process of proving her worth, of proving she was a good woman, of proving she deserved to live happily ever after. And so it's really great that society has shifted and even feminism has encroached upon these tropes to say, no. We're not going to indoctrinate our girls anymore. We're not going to do that. So please let me know what you think about this post. And please like, share, and subscribe and comment. And also, please check out my podcast, Zenergy, Zennurgy. It's on 25 different streaming platforms. Please check out my books on Amazon. This is Zenase, Zenase. I have 5 books on Amazon. I have a children's book. I have a guided journal. I have an undated planner. I have 2 poetry prose memoirs about my personal healing journey. And I would love for you to sponsor, share, subscribe, and like. May you walk in Zenergy.